But Gary, it is time in the rub, and Spud for the first time getting his head around what the hell, because reasonably new, but we need to get it underway, Spud. So last week we had an opener that DC back in the studio put together that was...
Poor.
Yes, it was. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if it appears in the poor later on today, because for such a blockbusting segment, it was a very underwhelming opener. So I know he's been working at it all week, so let's see if we can get it right this time. Let's go.
Now, from the man that brought you... And
Gastro, as I understand.
And
bugger all.
Comes... What the hell?
Right.
I like it.
So better.
That's it.
That's good. I'm not sure that's as good as we can get, but better. What the hell's the segment? And what we do is, Bud, is we highlight some people who have let themselves down during the week.
Yep.
Audio, visually. And let's start with a young man over there in Adelaide working for the 10 Network called Nick Butler.
Okay, let's just have a look where we go here. Haven't got that script. Apologies for this. Apologies for this one. We were look, here we go, and we'll go with some golf. And Adam's no, we won't. We'll go with play of the day.
Hey, Nicky Butler, what the hell? The auto cue's always a chance of going down, Spud. Get your sheets in order. Have a plan B.
That's an ad break, surely.
That's live to air on 10 News in Adelaide. That's Newsreader 101. Sometimes the words don't come up, Spud. Get your sheets ready. Know where you are.
He's a good operator.
Crikey, Moses.
Have you actually seen the vision?
Oh, it's extraordinary.
You just sit there going, oh, no. Come on.
So he goes in very comfortably into what the hell. So does a man who didn't have a great week, it has to be said, Purple, and this is your domain, but old Georgie Brandis
The politics
had a nightmare, and he's getting questioned over some of the internet legal ramifications to do with a bit of legislation. Have a listen.
Well, what you're viewing on the internet is not what we're interested in, and that's not what we regard.
You'll be able to see whether I've been to that website or that website or that website.
Well, what the security agencies want to know to be retained is the electronic address of the website that the web user is
so
visiting.
it does tell you the website.
Well, it tells you the address of the website.
That's the website, isn't it?
George. Don't talk about the internet if you're in your 80s. Stick to Bridge and Sudoku. What the hell?
Come on, George.
Bloody hell, George. He's had a nightmare.
He's had a mess.
Oh, come on. And the freedom of speech just blew up in his face. Oh, yeah. Come on, George. He'll be sucking his thumb in the corner at the minute, wondering how the hell he got involved. So he goes straight in, what the hell. But this one. This is from a couple of weeks ago. Yep. This is actually a fine young lady, Lee Russell, Andrew's beautiful wife, who was a big part of the recruit. Yeah. So it's done amazingly well on Fox. She came into the studios at Triple M and spoke to Bill and I on the rush hour, and well, Bill managed to get something out of her. Have a listen.
Is a leader born or is a leader made?
My view is that it's made, and you've got to work on it. But so you can't polish a turd either.
What the hell? Lee just telling it as it is. Nice, bud. I agree with it. You can't polish a turd. As the commentary boxes either side of us have found out over the last 10 years, trotting the same crap out and finishing third. You can have these blokes on your books and polish them as hard as you like. Peel the layers off, Spud, there's still brown, smelly stuff underneath. So well said, Lee Russell.
Unbelievable.
Straight
Beautiful
out.
young lady.
Magnificent lady.
Very nice addition.
Just tells it as it is, Spud.
I think she's speaking Bill's language. That's what she was doing.
I like it.
Unusual for
I
Bill
like
to get the best out of
I
someone,
like
but
that
he did.
segment, JB.
He did.